Good morning, survivors, and happy Monday. Today we're going to talk about how to let go of the past when it comes to the narcissistic abuse that you've experienced. All right, so let's get started.
My name is Angie Atkinson, and this channel is all about teaching you what I know to be true. You really can create the life you want.
So whether your narcissist was a parent or a lover or spouse or all three, you might find yourself still kind of being anxious about what you went through in the narcissistic abuse, or you might actually still be going through it. And, if you're still fuming 3 years after someone, your ex ran off with another person, or 3 years after you moved out of the house or whatever, you have to know that obviously pain's guaranteed, but suffering is optional, right? So these experiences are painful, but they are also a part of life, and it happened. So you can make a choice now. You can continue to suffer, or you can take steps to change the way that you feel and the way that things are going for you in your life. You have to do certain things to continue to feel bad about experiences that happened years ago. It's certainly a skill, but not necessarily a good one to have, right? So what are some ways that you can let go of the past to allow for more possibilities in the future? Let's talk about it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is avoid focusing on the past, rehashing it over and over again, okay? The best way to allow for a negative past experience to really get into your future or your present, for God's sake, is to spend too much time thinking about it and focusing on it. So you might try to convince yourself, in fact, that, playing the incident over and over again in your head is cathartic or educational, but it's not. Learn what you can immediately do after the negative experiences. Learn what you can, and then move forward. So the more mental energy that you give to the past, the more it impacts the rest of your life. All right. Number 2, you want to work on creating new memories, new habits, new traditions, especially if you've gone no contact. An effective way to do that is new memories. To let go of the old memories, make new ones. So if you want to get over your ex, find someone new. If, be active with your life, join a club, make new friends, all of that stuff. You want to make time to do something new, make new experiences, make new memories. Make your new experiences so positive that the new memories overpower the old negative memories. You feel what I'm saying here? Number 3, make a conscious decision to let go of your past. So decide with intention that this is how you're going to do. And, whatever you're doing, it's not working if you're still struggling with it. So you make a choice to do something different. Do something about the challenge that you're facing. Number 4, make plans. So you're going to make plans for your future. Have something exciting to look forward to. Something that prevents you from looking behind. So a compelling future can absolutely be a great medicine for a messy past. So if you would, think about it, what would you like to do in the next year? What would you like to do in the next day, in the next month, in the next week? Set some goals for yourself. And number 5, spend more time in the now. Okay, the present moment. Be mindful. We've talked about this. Mindfulness has been often touted as, the cure-all for everything, right? Every psychological condition under the sun has been, try mindfulness. Well, it works. That's why it's being said. So it's like the fish oil capsule of the mental health crowd, as they say. But dealing with the past is an ideal application for mindfulness. All right. It's simple to be mindful, but not necessarily easy. So for this purpose, you're going to pay attention to your environment and your current activity. If you're walking your dog, you're paying attention to what's happening around you. What's happening with the trees, the houses, the people that are right here with you in the moment. If you're focusing on what's in the moment, you're not focusing on your ex or the person who hurt you or the water heater that's broken or a report that's due next week. You see what I'm saying? You're focusing on what's in the moment. Mindfulness does take a lot of practice to do it well, but the time is well spent, my friend, trust me. Number 6, you're going to avoid blaming yourself, but you're also going to avoid blaming other people. So it's convenient to blame people. You let yourself off the hook for every single responsibility in the matter. Sure. But if you focus on blaming other people, it's not any better, because the animosity that you feel toward other people regarding your past will keep it fresh in your mind. And I've talked about this before. You have to forgive everyone involved, and you have to let go of your negative feelings, because the past can then, move further into the past. And I've said before, one of the things that has been so therapeutic for me and for a lot of my clients is to write a letter to the person who hurt you and say everything you want to say. Pour it out all in writing, all your feelings, all your bad thoughts, all your cuss words you want to talk about, all the things that you need to say and get off your chest. And when you do that, you can choose to send it or not. I didn't. I chose to burn mine. It worked just fine for me. And it was a really good way for me to forgive that person and move forward and not continue to feel angry and hurt and stressed out. Just a quick note, you're not forgiving that person for them. You're not forgiving them because they deserve it. You're forgiving them because you deserve it. You deserve to let go. You don't even have to tell them that you're forgiving them. You just have to do it. 7, you're going to want to seek out peace, okay? So when you're upset about the past, take some time to seek peace in your body. So you're going to breathe slowly and deeply, and you're going to allow the past to flow out of your body with each breath. Keep going until the negative feeling is gone. When you can think about the past and feel peaceful, you can realize that you're no longer under its spell. Now, somebody left a comment the other day about this, and she said that she breathes in, like she imagines white light and blue light going in as she breathes, and then as she breathes out, she sees it as black. She says that's how she sees the light coming out as black, and she says that's how she cleanses her soul. I think that's a beautiful thing. It's a great idea. Are you still suffering because of your narcissist? Can you ask yourself why you're going to treat yourself that way at this point? Some things in life aren't going to work out. Narcissists are almost always one of those things, or people, situations that won't work out. But that doesn't mean that they have to influence the rest of your life. Forgive the people that have wronged you in the past. Forgive yourself. Forgive the stupid narcissist. And move forward. When I say forgive, I don't mean forget. I mean forgive and move forward. Forgive those people. Forgive yourself. And look forward into the future, because, my friend, it can be a beautiful thing if you want. Maybe you need to get some shades because your future's going to get so bright, huh? All right. I'm going to wrap up for today. I've got to get Sophie to school and get my day started. By the way, in case you weren't aware, the University will open on Valentine's Day, February 14th, next Tuesday. So if you haven't yet, go over and RSVP to be a part of the launch party, which will be virtual online for 4 days starting on February 14th. And we will have lots of freebies and giveaways and prizes involved. All right. So you can do that at queenbeing.com/RSVP. I hope to see you there. See you soon. Have a wonderful day. As always, thanks for letting me be a part of your day and a part of your life. And hey, thanks for being a part of mine. It really does mean a lot to me. See you soon.
It's my mission to teach others what I know to be true. You really can create the life you want. Take care of your body. Take care of your soul. Nurture the real you and introduce him or her to the world. Be comfortable in your own skin and in your place in this world. Take your spot. Take it now. And the universe will take its cue from you. You feel me? If so, subscribe to my channel. Let's get it done together.